Hey YouTube. Well, it's halftime, which means I get to relax and chill. It's 10:10 right now, so far my thoughts, not surprised it's tied at halftime. I think both teams are playing really well. I would say when the only issue I have right now is when Jimmy Garoppolo gets pressured, he kind of doesn't really know what he's doing. I think it's something I've noticed throughout the season. Of course, since I'm a Seahawks fan, as you can tell, I'm donning my Seahawks jacket today, even though we ain't playing. I know that the what I've seen through watching the Seahawks against the Niners, I think the big thing I noticed was that the issue I had with Garoppolo, as although he's such a great quarterback, in terms of his passing. Obviously, he has great wide receivers and tight ends to help him with that. My biggest issue with him, however, my biggest gripe about him, however, is his the fact that he cannot do as well as usual in pressure. I think that's something Mahomes is really good at, is when he's pressured. Obviously, there's a play that I saw when it was 4th and 1, and the Chiefs decided to go for it, which was kind of surprising because knowing the Chiefs so early in the game, I was really surprised they're going to go so early, especially up there. They're up 3-10, or excuse me, 3-7 at the time. I saw that they, again, decided to go for it, but Mahomes is just such a smart quarterback. He knows when he's getting pressure. He knows when he's getting hurt. So he obviously threw it to his running back, Williams, to get the first down. That's something I've noticed with Patrick Mahomes so far in this game, is he's been very smart with his playmaking abilities. Again, with Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he needs, for the next half, I think he needs to really work on making sure when he is pressured that he can throw it away. He throws it away, like really away, because when he threw it away, it was a little bit too short, and it went in the hands of Rashad Breeland for Kansas Chiefs, which really hurt them because that set up the touchdown when Mahomes ran in. But so far, yeah, this has just been such a great game. My predictions for the second half, I think the Chiefs will win because the Chiefs are obviously known to have such a great comeback story. Obviously, we saw in the Texans and Chiefs divisional round, you looked at the Chiefs and they were able to have a huge comeback. 51-31 was the final score when the Texans were up 31, and the Chiefs scored 51 unanswered points. And then the following week, the Titans were up a little bit too, not as bad as the Texans were, but then you looked at the Chiefs and they just came back. So I just feel like ultimately I think the Chiefs will win today. That's my prediction. And again, no bias, because yes, I am a Seahawks fan, and a lot of people probably think, well, since I'm a Seahawks fan, obviously I bias. But I truly think that the second half, there's going to be a lot of plays. I think Travis Kelce will have a touchdown tonight. And I do think George Kittle will too, because I think Kittle is such a great tight end. And Kittle, as you saw against so many teams, you just cannot stop Kittle. And Juszczyk obviously scored today, but I also think Juszczyk will score again. I think this is just going to be a big offensive battle today. But so far the defenses are all right, but I do think the offenses in both teams are just so superior that I think at the end of the day, it's going to be a very high-scoring game. Let me know what your thoughts are at the end in the comments. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch the end of the game. All right, guys. Peace.